Another day, another CDL Wordle. Today, we're going to be starting out with GodRx. Also, happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there, whether you're celebrating or not. This player is going to be under the age of 26, no wins, and they're not from the US. I feel like I got to get one of the Saudi guys out of the way now, just in case it's one of them. At least I can start guessing early. And it's not going to be one of them, but we also know this player's older than 22. I guess next I'm going to go with Beans, right? Get another nationality in here, another guy who hasn't won anything yet. I think Beans is above the age of 22. He is, so now this person's 24, and we're starting to narrow down some teams. Looking at what we have available, I've seen, like, we know they haven't played for Toronto. I was initially thinking about maybe like Metals or Lucky, because I think they're around 24 years old because they're from Spain, but they played for Toronto during the inception of the CDL, so I don't think it's going to be a Spanish player. I don't think it's going to be a French player either, because we know it's not Hydra. We know it's not Linz. I guess it could be Abuza. I think Abuza might be 24 years old. And we don't have the Surge on here, so it could potentially be Abuza. And it's not going to be him, so no, it's not Belgium. This might be like crazy. I'm trying to think about different regions. It could be an APAC player. Like, this could be an Australian player. Obviously, it's not going to be Pred because we know this player has rings. Thinking back, we have like Luca, I think, who played in the 2019 season for the Paris Legion. We know it's not the Las Vegas Legion, so it could be Luca going back to the 2019. And it's not going to be... Oh, Luca actually had some wins. Wow, I didn't even realize Luca had 2 wins. Okay, but I guess we're just going to continue to round out the nationalities. I think next guess, maybe Diamond Con. I believe Diamond Con is Canadian. The only other Canadian players I could think of are like Asim and Dashi, but they have wins, so maybe Diamond Con. And it's not going to be him either. Dude, I don't know who this is. I mean, trying to think of some of like the Heretics players that didn't play for other teams. Maybe it could be Journey. He played very briefly last year, so it could potentially be him. And it is going to be a Spanish player that played for Miami. Journey's a little bit old. Like I said earlier, Metals and Lucky played for Toronto, so we know it's not a player that's played for Toronto because we got that with Beans. It's not Vickle because he's too young. It's not Real. It's not Rencourt because they're all too young. Who else played for the Miami Heretics that is Spanish at this point? I mean, is Super available? Can you pick Super? You can. Wow, is it actually going to be Super, bro? Dude, that's insane. Super hasn't even played a match in the league yet.